One Piece chapter 1143 God's Knights. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you mess with my content. So, at the beginning of the chapter, man, we see Saul and Robin sort of like group. They're in front of the Wars school. They see the kids that were sleeping for the last chapter walking. They're like sleepwalking the giant kids. And basically, they're trying to figure out what's going on, man. Like, Saul just looking at him. You see the girl, like Silva, Leelva, whatever her name was. He tries to grab her to stop her from sleepwalking. But as soon as he grabs her, all of his hands are impaled by thorns and it just fall back. He just it hurts, man. I'm calling for a Walrus school. Oh, so we back at the front of the Walrus school. All our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep. They talking over the dead Mushi. And none of them are walking away, but they're still unconscious. So we see Dory and Broggy's group still I think they're at the town center. So basically, they say from their side, that's not all, man. Mysterious beasts are emerged from the forest monsters. Our day is going to be okay. And then we see Nami and Usopp and Jinbei, man. They was like, what is going on? And they see the branch for the last chapter where all the fire is at. And it says that's the 8th branch. So they be back there, right? Is everything okay? And then you see Yarul, man. He's just like, man, this is awful. My great-great-granddaughter Yova goes there, man, at the Walrus school. They don't wait, you're one too drunk, dog tells them. So we see some fire dispatch team of giants, and they're going over to the branch that got all the fire over it. And as they're going over there, they see something that catches their eye. They see the monsters for the last chapter, the culmination are the dreams or nightmare giant kids, come to life. We see some type of big skull horn giant with a sword. And even Dory and Broggy and Yarul old ass, man, what the hell is going on? So we see the Celestial Dragons, the God's Knights, man, they just enjoyed all of this. Of course, they're the main cause of all of this. We see Saint Summers, man, he's just eating some food, man. God, did you see that? The look on that giant's face when the thorns got him? Talk about priceless. What's that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? So we see Saint Summers, man, he got the thorn fruit. He's a briar man. So they all talking and figure out what's going on. And Killigrim, the little seahorse looking thing, asked Gunko what route they sent him. And so we see a little map of the Wars School, the Owl Library, the Western Village, and the harbor. And that's the harbor. Yeah, that's the harbor. So we see it's a straight line from there. She tried to lead them, man, but making them go that way and get to the ocean class all by the village. So they try to get to the center, or they try to get them to leave. So we see Saint Killigrim, we see Saint Summers, man. He's talking about want some salt. And he asked Killigrim to do it for him. And we figure out his real devil fruit name. Mythical dragon fruit model Olin, a dream materialization, man. So Nika ain't the only man that can do stuff. Apparently when somebody go to sleep or something, whatever they're dreaming about or whatever, salt in Saint Summers' case, man, he just materializes it in real life. So he uses the salt on his food. It tastes amazing. Even Goku, it's delicious. But Killigrim tells him the stuff he makes, or at least the food, is 0 calories. So it just tastes good, but they don't get no calories. So they all Summer's all about, man, it's a piece of cake. We about to get the kids and we about to go back straight to the Holy Land. And Gunko, she knows different. She says trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchor at the village. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy is on Elbaf. So man, when Luffy show up, man, we know crazy stuff about to happen, bro. So we see Loki, Loki fully released. He got Ragnar, man. He's still talking crap, man. He's there's no way you can stop me. None of you can even lift Ragnar. We can't even let you turn everyone else in the sun realm into a victim, Loki. They all tell him, bro. And then Haruden, man, bro, I'll you answer to this, man. We get it, bro. You gonna destroy everything. And Loki gritted. Then we see Luffy, man, Luffy. So I guess there's no choice. I have a promise. If you did anything, I'll drop you. Ray Straw Hat Haruden tells him, man, you get he'll electrocute you. You forget Luffy made out of rubber, so electricity don't really do nothing. So Luffy goes up with his little punch, air balloon. He taps Loki's already bloody from the attack that Shamrock did. All it took was a little tap. Loki. There's gonna be power skeletons and be oh, Luffy is overpowered Loki with one punch. No, bro. He was already at 1 HP and then he fell, bro. And Zoro even says this, man. He was already a death Zoro. This standing was taking all the strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He probably planned on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. I doubt he had made it given the blood laws. And yeah, Luffy, man, like, I got empathy with him, but he's covered in blood. It really looks like someone tried to kill him. That's a separate issue for his prior crime. It's just a hunch, but that Road is saying, Haruda, I have a quest. Please save his life. I don't care what type of person he is. I just can't watch him die. So, Luffy, man, he got the most morals, man. He not even from the country, man. And then Girl, man, she asked Girl how much for a full recovery, several months at least. We all know this won't be the case. And we see, like, Luffy standing on top of his horns. And, like, they tell him, man, it's the mark of the ancient giant that Haruda tells him. Our father, Harold, was the same. We see a flashback of them when they was kids, man. With Harold, young Haruda, and Loki. Loki still apparently has the bandages over his eyes. So I wonder what's the deal with that. So Harold tells them, you are both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone and do what you can to support Elf. How can I call such a rump my big brother, bro? Like Loki said, he got the little same, like, hammer bat thing that kind of where he got it on his, like, shoulder and crap, man. And he, like, already towered. Like, he's a little kid. He's younger than Haruda. He's already, like, way bigger than him. No homo. You're just a bastard. You'll never be dad's true heir, Loki tells him. And Haruda, everyone knows your mom's got dirty blood. And then we see Haruda, man, he got the axe, man. And then Haruda, like, there's no way I can ever forgive him. He saw that my mother killed her father. Dude, already, this weeping warrior thing has gotten old. So Loki's still talking. They're so drunk on this perfect drama, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you're really like the rest. They got actually killed our father, and you don't really buy it. So, like, all my theories, like, I had theories that Loki might not be a bad guy and killed his father, bro. Because we don't know, man. Like, the whole point of One Piece, man, you gotta sometimes see for yourself, man, and, like, decide for yourself. I guess Luffy had that instinct that he might not be a super bad guy after all. You know, he had that protagonist, like, type of luck, man. So, like, that's at the end of the chapter. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's my console. Anyway, fairly enjoy out. Deuces until next time.